The Island Boys. If we see them in Miami, we're throwing hands. Yo. Welcome back to another podcast, guys. We're here. We're alive.
Sunday.
It's Sunday. We just
Sundays are the worst days.
I feel like camo. I just realized that.
Are we?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Sundays?
I think Sundays are nice.
I don't like Sundays.
My Sundays have changed. Let me just put it that way. Because since I'm working now, my Sundays are like, it's like the recoup day. Like,
yeah, but then you have to go to work the next day, and it's like,
and you have to you have to get the flow back again on Sundays. Sundays are like,
it's like a recovery day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's just like,
it's God's day, no work.
Fuck, dude.
It's the Lord's day.
So yeah, I don't go to church, but I know Brock watches church online. So
yeah.
So what were we just talking about before this podcast? We've actually been talking. So like, we're trying to stay high energy for you guys. We've been talking for 2 hours trying to plan out a trip because we had a bit of a complication with the trip that we're trying to go on to Miami that we've been talking about. If you guys have been listening to these podcasts, following us on social media, I don't know, right? We've had a bit of a complication.
So, we had Noah Hunter wanting to go on the trip with us,
which we introduced,
that we talked about on the last podcast.
Yeah.
And we woke up to a text this morning saying, hey guys, I'm gonna flake and I'm not gonna go because I want to grind.
So we're not gonna get into like details and stuff, I guess, but essentially Noah's not going on the trip anymore, and it was a huge downer to start the Sunday. Right.
It was. I woke up, I was like, it's Sunday, and I looked at my phone and I saw that text. So I was like,
because we were supposed to book things today.
Yeah, today we were all gonna fucking hang out and plan it and
work out together and go eat and just be bros, be dudes on Sunday. But
he bailed out, so
we had to basically clutch up, and we have since clutched up. We're not going to say anything yet.
I don't want it to happen again.
I know. Maybe because we jinxed it last time.
Yeah, we jinxed it.
I don't know. But officially,
we did clutch up though.
Yeah, we did clutch up. We're getting another candidate. Possibly 2 more candidates to go on the trip.
Possibly 3.
Or 3, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, we really don't know yet, but
we're definitely going 100%.
We're going 100%, even if it's just me and Brock.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
We don't care.
I'm going.
We do not care either way.
Like, if we can't make it a goal to go, like, we're failures. Like, if we don't go.
And it's something as simple as planning a trip.
Bro, we have 3 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, seriously, if we can't do that,
we just have to.
Heck,
we have to. So, once again, we're in a different location. This is upstairs in my house. We might film here instead than rather than downstairs.
I like it up here better. There's more space.
I like the 2 couches.
Yeah, it's nice.
Plus, we weren't staring at each other.
This couch is really comfy too.
Yeah. So, we got armrests and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it just goes to show you, like, a situation like this just goes to show you just gotta roll with the punches. And like when life knocks you down, bro,
you just get back up.
Yeah, when there's an obstacle, you just keep moving, and we don't care.
We don't care.
We don't give a fuck because we're still moving in a positive direction either way. So, that's just starting off the podcast today. But I do have some topics.
Sweet.
I would like to talk about, because Brock never brings any topics.
So our podcasts in Miami are going to be heat.
They are going to be heat. We found a place. We haven't booked it yet, but we have found a place. And I don't know how the setup's going to look, but we could definitely.
We're going to have a lot to talk about.
We could probably just put it at the table and talk at the table.
Dude, yeah. We could film it at the beach, too. Easily.
We're going to be filming vlogs in Miami. It's going to be kind of... It's going to be fun, bro. It's going to be fire.
Nice. Make some TikToks.
Yeah, everything. So, anyways, enough about Miami. We just talked about it all last podcast, pretty much. But, or the podcast before that, I mean. Anyways, I have a topic. And I do want to talk about this because I, going to work recently. Sometimes I feel like, not now, but when I first met, some of my coworkers, I felt like I had to be a certain way around them because we're in the workplace.
Like a different persona?
Yeah. Like I have to be more reserved.
Yeah.
But And part of that was like talking about like taking a shit.
What do you mean?
Like if you tell someone like
why don't you just say, hey, I have to use the bathroom?
Here's my thing.
Or are you like, hey, I need to take a shit?
Here's my thing. I take a shit and like I'll announce that I'm taking a shit because
at work?
I feel like it's less awkward if you announce that I feel like it's less awkward that you get up and you're like I have to take a shit.
You have to ask to go. Why don't you just go?
No. You don't have to. I'm not saying I'm asking to go. What I'm saying is it's less awkward to say, oh, I have to take a shit, and then you just go take a shit rather than like going to the bathroom and taking a shit and being in there for like 10, 15 minutes and you come out and everyone's like looking at you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you just announce that shit,
that's kind of how it was like at school.
Yeah.
Like, you went to go use the bathroom, you took like 15 minutes and you walked back into class.
Then people know
everyone knows that you took
exactly.
a fat deuce.
But if you announce it, then you just own it and it's like whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that. It makes it like breaks the ice.
Yeah.
It's an icebreaker.
And if you just don't care, then you're like, I'm going to take a shit.
Do you say that at work?
I did.
You said, I'm going to go take a shit.
I think Friday.
You said the actual shit word?
Yeah, I think so.
They don't care?
Yeah, I think I did. I can't remember fully, but yeah. They were like, you say too much sometimes.
Are you pretty open?
Yeah, I am now. That I've like actually met them, it's like nice because
you can be yourself.
Yeah, but like when you first meet people, I feel like with everyone though, when you first meet people, you put on like a certain persona.
Yeah, you kind of have to like feel the person out.
Yeah, but you put on a persona to like cater to them.
Yeah, I thought we talked about this.
Maybe we did before.
Yeah,
but if you don't put on that persona, then
you basically act how you want that person.
How you think they want
how
you
they
to
want
act.
you to act.
Yeah, to gain
to benefit from them.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, so take advantage of them.
It is gonna. It's not. We're not taking advantage.
But like you benefit from like what they can offer.
Benefit from the relationship too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't know,
dude.
That is how life is. It's kind of weird with like relationships. You like cater towards like. I like act different around like the boys rather than like around my girlfriend.
That's how every guy is though. They act different around their girlfriend.
Yeah, because
they can like act like different.
You're like more open.
Yeah.
You like.
Not at first though. Like when you first start dating, it's like more closed off.
Yeah, when at first you're trying to feel that
like
persona.
You're like you don't even like mention that you're going to like go take a shit, and then like you like shit with the door open and be like, hey babe,
toss me some TP.
Yeah.
Shit's fried. But I have another topic.
How was that Bass Pro Shops hat treating you?
This is my I don't know if I wore this one on here yet, but bro, they're $5.99. You just need to get one. I just had Brock try my orange one on. He's probably freaking out in his head right now. I kind
of like it backwards on me.
When it's backwards on my head, it's like the front.
I have
is
like a good head
much.
for hats.
I don't have a good head.
I just don't ever wear them.
My head looks retarded.
I do sometimes when I work, but
I'm bleeping that out. Can't say that.
What'd you say? You said the R word?
Yeah. I can't say that on here. I'm trying to be more sensitive for some people, but even though it's a flat out podcast.
Yeah, man. No censoring.
Anyways, another topic it kind of relates to this is escaping reality. And this comes with because when I'm at work, I'm usually like I'm in like work mode. Like I'm boring and like I'm doing this and that. But if I'm working and they show me stuff that I can work on and that I go and work on it at my desk and I listen to a podcast.
Do you wear your AirPods?
Or my AirPods. And then it like escapes me from reality even though I'm doing the same task but listening to like
it helps like push you through
a podcast. Yeah. It brings me into a different like.
I listen to music sometimes when I work on the computer.
I don't listen to music because listening to music for me is more like a fast paced.
Well, it gives me energy.
I can feel that.
Like a podcast is like if you're sitting at a desk.
Let's talk about the relationship between energy and music. That's huge.
Yeah.
That is
like
huge.
Sad music can like change your mood like instantly and like negatively impact your mood.
Just like we talked about last podcast.
If you listen to like electronic dance music, like EDM, like you get hyped up.
But if you're not in the mood for it, then
if you're not in the mood for it, then it's not good.
Then it's just like white noise in the background. It's weird, bro.
Like when you work out and you listen to EDM, if it hits it different.
I'm one of those people who changes the song. I don't know what it's called, but something ADHD or something.
You change the song like after a minute.
Yeah, or like if you're not feeling it, you just keep going through until you.
That's what I do.
The start of the song,
or I find a song that I like,
and then I just replay it.
You replay it?
I'll replay it like 5-6 times.
Are you serious?
Deadass.
What the? That's weird.
To get that same euphoric
I
feeling.
never do that
until it like wears off.
I feel like it's weird.
I'll replay it until that feeling. Like I've gone to work before, like 15, 20 minutes
driving
drive,
to work, and you like played the same
song. I
never do that.
I like study the song so much that by the time I'm pulling into work, I know exactly what spot I want it to be at. Before I pull into the parking lot.
That's a lot. I've never done that. I might have done it like one time.
That's just how I operate, dude. Like that's I don't know.
Bro, who's
this? Dude, we did that one podcast. I never posted to this channel.
What is it?
Remember that the second podcast we actually ever did? If you look on this channel, it says podcast number 2, but it's not actually podcast number 2. That's podcast number 3. And podcast number 2 was actually with Ferg, my roommate.
Oh, yeah. You like deleted it.
No, it's on the other channel because we were going to make that the podcast channel.
That was like a long ass time ago.
That one's on the other channel.
Oh.
Shit's weird. We had like the table right here.
Yeah.
Shit was
like talking about losing our virginity.
Bro. I know. Yeah, you like remember it exactly.
Yeah.
We've come like a long way in terms of podcasting, even though we're back on the mics.
Remember our first podcast with the laptops?
Yeah. the first podcast, we had like topics written down. We took notes, and whenever we would like, if you
would
like
research a topic on the laptop.
Exactly.
It's actually kind of nice because we would fact check.
Yeah, that was kind of nice, but it also took away from like the amount of talking within the podcast.
True.
Like we'd be like talking, then we stop talking and look something up, and then like go back to talking again.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucked, but
dude, Joe Rogan's so lucky.
Why?
He got into the podcast game like back in like 2011.
He can be like, bro. He'll be like, yo, whoever his producer's name is, look this up, and he'll pull it up on the screen,
right?
So he can keep talking.
Yeah,
it's just like nice.
Too bad he's got that big contract now.
We don't even have a cameraman. We have a tripod.
We have 2 lights.
We have a tripod
sitting on a cooler, ice cooler.
Yeah, sitting on top of a Walmart coffee table with a corner chipped off.
Also, we still have not gotten the prime hydration drinks.
I know.
Like,
bro, I'm fucking mad.
It's been like a week and a half now.
If Logan Paul's watching this right now, I'm fucking pissed. You know why? Because all these Krogers say they're in stock. They're not.
I'm gonna check again tonight when I go shopping.
Well, I just checked yesterday, bro. At this one over by my house, but still.
Damn.
And maybe it's Indiana. Maybe it's Indiana that's not getting some of these.
It could be, but I mean, sheesh.
Shit's annoying as hell.
Come on, Kroger. Come on, Wally World.
I do want to talk. This goes along with like another story, taking a shit. So one time we had a party here, believe it or not, in this small ass space, and there used to be a pong table.
It's crazy how many people like fit in this room. Like when you had a party,
we had this.
Now it seems like so much bigger when there's a lot of people in here.
I know,
but when you're like in here by yourself, it's so small.
Because you look across the room.
I know, it feels like it's like a mile away. It's like
you're like, dude, and he's like 5 or 6 bodies away.
Yeah,
but no, we had a party in here one time, multiple times actually, but with this one particular time, we had a party in here and people were playing Pong actually on this wall. And if you look, I'm not going to point the camera over there, but if you look over there, there's a doorway, and then right around the corner is a bathroom. And I had to take a massive shit one time during a party. I don't know if you were here or not, but I had to take a massive shit. So I went to the bathroom and didn't tell anybody. Went to the bathroom, grabbed the Glade, sprayed the toilet bowl, turned the fan on, took a shit, flushed it right away, right? And then sprayed more Glade, walked out of the bathroom, and the end of the Pong table was like over there by that doorway. And this dude was playing with, his name's Kelby. He was playing with like this other chick. And he was like, bro. I was like, what? He was like, did you just take a shit in there? And I was like, yeah. He goes, bro, I could smell that out here. Yeah. And this girl was like
everyone in the room was like,
yeah. And bro, and I swear I took every precaution, like turn the fan on, Glade, all that shit.
Yeah. You like have nasty shit.
I have like atomic shit.
They're nasty.
They're uncontrollable.
You always Glade bomb too, and it's nasty. I hate Glade.
I don't even Glade bomb.
You used to like spray this whole room.
No, I don't. Remember that one
to.
time we Glade bombed Bolton?
Yeah.
Shit was fried.
That was funny. Go watch the video.
Go watch the video. We Glade bombed this kid's room. Because it reeked, though. He slept on the floor, and it was like there's piss and ranch packets blasted all over the wall. She was nasty,
That was
bro.
disgusting, dude.
She was disgusting.
Gosh. Our lives have changed so much since, like, those times.
I know.
Like,
We're
if you
like-
think about, like, 2 years ago compared to now.
Yeah. I know. It's like,
It's like not as many events occur.
not as many events occur. One reason could be because we've, like, matured more. Another reason could be because...
Yeah, it's more of the maturing thing and, like, growing up.
And our
And
whole,
everyone, like, just, like, does their own thing now.
Yeah, everyone around us does the same thing. They're, like, mature. They grow up.
People, like, go in and out of your life.
I don't know. It's, like, sad. You think about it.
It is sad.
That's
There's
why
people that, like, you used to, like, be close with or, like, vice versa. Like,
I know. That's why people, like, probably wish they were, like, younger again. Is not only because, like, the youth, like, you feel, like, more energy and stuff like that, but, like, you have way more connections with people, I feel like.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, when
For
you get
sure.
older, your
Especially,
connections,
like,
like,
once we get to 25, it's going to be even worse.
we're, like, being fucking depressing.
Dude,
on
we're
this.
doing the fucking negativity mindset.
We are
right
doing
now.
the
We gotta be
negativity
positive,
mindset.
dude.
How can you... That's the thing, though. Like, the only... I think the reason that people, like, get closed off, like, don't talk to other people as much is because, like, they get in relationships and then basically stop talking to other people because you're...
Yeah, once you get into a relationship, it's like
That's
you
one
talk.
big
You stop
thing.
talking to like all your friends. Basically,
That's how it worked for me, bro.
that's how it works for everybody. It
Yeah.
seems like
It does.
because you focus all your attention on that one girl to make sure
I
she
know.
like likes you and like wants to be with you and like impress her and stuff.
I know. And then you...
And
Every
you don't focus
other
any of your
friend
energy
is-
on your friends.
Yeah.
It's all your energy is on the female.
And then you link up with your friends and you're like, damn, remember the old times? But it's not like it's taking away
It's not
from your
bad.
current
It's
relationship.
called balance,
Yeah, you just have to have good balance with it.
which most people don't. Like 90%, 95%.
The thing is, you can't. I don't think it's a good idea to put like all your eggs in one basket. For example, like just put everything on like a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I
Because then
mean?
you're like shutting down.
You still need to have friends. You still need to operate and be able to go and explore and have fun with life. You know what I mean? Like not
Yeah.
everything needs to be with I
But,
don't
like-
know. Like a boys trip. Like this boys trip
Yeah.
to Miami is like an example of like balance.
That is balance.
You know what I mean?
Is your girlfriend upset about it?
No, I think she's gonna go somewhere else in Florida with her friends or something.
Nice. That's
But
good.
yeah. And that's like another thing is like being able to like
Being able to do stuff like that and not getting in a fight.
and not
Like
and
a lot
having
of people would be upset if
trust.
their boyfriend were going to Miami.
I know
Like they'd be pissed.
they'd be like, hey, I'm going to Miami, babe, and she'd be like, are you fucking serious?
Dude, yeah.
But it's not like I'm glad that we're both able to go to two different places, and like I'm not worried about her, she's not worried about me.
You're gonna be a little worried.
We're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be worried.
A
I'm
little
gonna be
bit.
chilling the whole time, bro. I'm dead ass. I won't be worried.
Good.
I'm not worried
Dude,
at
I
all.
don't want you to worry.
That would ruin the
It
trip.
would ruin the trip.
And that's the point of like having a healthy relationship. Because if you have to worry,
Then like
then you're fucked.
yeah, it's like not even worth it.
That's how I was in high school. I had like every relationship, I would just worry. If I like every second I wasn't with that girl, bro, I'd be like worry.
I know, I was
worry.
like that too, my first girlfriend.
I feel like every dude is. Because it's like your first love. You're like,
But now I'm not like that.
yeah.
I'm like, you go do whatever you want. Like if
I
you
know, I'm
cheat
like-
on me, then like that's
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
like-
at this point, bro. I'm old enough. I'm mature. It doesn't. Oh, cool. Figure it out. Life
Whatever
goes
happens,
on.
happens,
Doesn't
dude.
matter.
Like if I trust you, then I trust you.
Yeah. So
But yeah.
we always we always start with like some dumbass topic,
I know.
leading into some relationship, how to balance life, and
What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? What are you gonna be drinking, dude, in Miami?
okay, this is indirectly related to Miami, but my favorite alcoholic beverage actually ever be Captain Morgan spiced rum and Coke Zero. Yeah, Coke Zero.
That's
Or
pretty.
cherry Coke Zero.
Ooh, the cherry would be nice.
But you're not like you like whiskey and shit. I don't like whiskey. I hate whiskey and I hate tequila.
You never drank it.
I don't like vodka. I like rum. I would drink vodka, but
I like
do not
vodka if it's mixed.
I like vodka if it's mixed too.
You don't. I don't.
But
I don't
I like-
I don't just drink straight vodka.
Like rum is one of those things. It's like I don't mind the aftertaste at all. Tequila,
Rum's more sweet.
Throw up. I know.
That's
why
why
it's like, bro. Whenever I think of rum, I just think of Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know.
I think about Johnny Depp on the beach with a bottle.
I like rum chata.
Yeah. Everything with rum is like sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like islandy. So I get like those vibes.
I'm an island boy.
Speaking of island boys, I actually
what do you
had a
think about the
topic-
island boys?
No, I had
bro?
a topic written
I think
down.
they're so goofy.
Fuck the island boys. They can get it.
Did you see him getting a fight on Logan Paul's podcast?
Yeah, she was stupid as hell.
Or with George Janko?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
For no reason. I actually was going to bring that up. I had a topic on island boys as well. I just saw a video yesterday. I don't know when it was. There was no date on it. Well, the video had a date that was posted, but I don't know when the event actually occurred. But the island boys, it was like one of them was in the front seat of a car, and this girl was like in the back seat, leaned over into the front seat.
Yeah.
And the island boy, I don't know what his name is, was like crying, and he was like, oh, like something. I don't remember exactly what was said, and she was like, she goes, "You fucking punched me," and her lip was bleeding, and she smacks him in the head, and he goes, and then he gets like mad, and he's like, and punches her back.
Is there
and
a
then
video
she beats
of it?
the
There's a video of it?
Yeah, and then
I
she
gotta
beats the
look
fuck out of
that
him,
up.
and her lip was bleeding. He was crying in the front seat.
Damn, is he going to jail?
And people were like, "Cryland boys."
Was it like intense, or is it just like, eh?
It was pretty intense. Her lip was bleeding,
Yeah, that's
like
pretty,
down
that's like
her face.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's assault.
And then she started punching
That's
him.
jail time right there.
My thing is, I don't know anything about the scene, but like, who punched who first. But if she punched him first, he could hit her back. But why would you just don't hit her back unless she's literally attacking
It
you?
just shows like the type of male he is, huh?
Yeah.
What a douche.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
We've already talked about women beaters.
Let's just get this straight. Though. You can punch a woman back only if you are in like full on danger. And what I mean by that,
Like a life or death situation.
almost, but like what I mean by that is this: if you can punch a woman back, if she's coming at you with obviously with
I
a
won't
knife.
ever hit a woman.
If she's coming at you with a knife, what are you gonna do?
If they're the weapon, yeah.
If she's coming out with a gun, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But the other thing
Dude,
is,
my friend,
if she just keeps hitting you and hitting you and hitting you, and you can't, there's no way to escape. Like, you can run away, bro. I'm gonna run away 100% before I hit a girl back.
Bro, my sister's friend got stabbed by his girlfriend with a knife.
See, that's scary, bro.
Yeah, and like they got back together, and it's like, what?
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's like that crazy toxic relationship.
Yeah,
like
he
they
literally got
crave that shit.
Backstabbed.
Yeah,
That's one thing, bro. People like that shit.
People love toxic.
I know. That's what
I like toxic
relationship
stuff too. I'm not gonna lie.
serious. I
like toxic.
Toxic relationships.
It keeps you like
thrive.
interested
They thrive though. They
because
do.
it's like never boring.
I know.
even though it's, like,
there's always
toxic.
something going on, but there's always something to like.
Talk about
Yeah.
or like beef.
Exactly. No, there's always some drama going on.
Yeah.
There's always something.
If there's
to
no
talk
drama, then like relationships gonna be kind of boring, huh? I'm
Kind of
kidding.
like no, it
I'm
can be
joking.
at certain times.
Yeah.
But like, what's I talking about? Oh, okay. You can hit a girl if she keeps repeatedly hitting you and you can't escape the situation. Number one, always escape the situation. If you can't escape, then I guess hit her back. But don't like literally KO her ass. Like put her in like a hold where she just
like,
can't
get
hurt
her
you.
off you or like
Don't actually try to
push
hurt
her on the
her.
ground.
Yeah. Or
First thing you do before you hit her, push her. Like just push her.
yeah, just push,
And,
but
like,
not
so
like.
she can like feel how much strength you have, so
Yeah.
she knows what she's fucking with.
And then maybe she'll stop. But if she doesn't, then put her in like
A chokehold,
chokehold,
or like grab her hands,
or an
like,
arm hold,
or
so
just take
that
the
she
knife and
can't-
stab her.
Damn. No, but that completely got off track. The Island Boys punched one of them. I don't know who it was. Punched a girl and she was bleeding at the lip. That's all I know. And that's a video that I saw. You guys might be able
Dude,
to
they
look
were
it up.
like roasting him so bad on the Logan Paul podcast. They're like,
Were
so
they?
are your careers actually gonna make it that far? And like,
I don't think that
what
was
are you
like,
guys gonna do? Like, you
I don't
guys
think
don't
that
have
was-
any talent.
I don't
like,
think they were trying to
your
roast
videos
him.
aren't even good.
I don't think they were actually
The
trying
only
to
reason
roast
they
him.
got famous is because of that one video. An island.
And
boy. And it's because of how they look, like their hair.
yeah,
like,
but they're taking
their
it
tats
somewhere.
and, like-
They're at least like taking it somewhere.
yeah, they made like short-term money on it.
Yeah. The thing is, they have like
And then George was like, the reason they got in a fight, he was like, so if it doesn't work out, are you gonna sell your jewelry? And like,
No, but that's a legit. He was being legit.
I know, but
though.
you shouldn't say that. I mean, it's true. But
No, it is though because here's how George probably sees it is he probably sees it because they're at the very beginning of their career.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And if
Right.
they're not even like well established yet. So like if something does go
Dude,
south,
they go live on TikTok all the time too. Like I'm always scrolling through TikTok and like they pop up on my feed. I'm like, this is so boring.
they have like nothing to do.
Yeah.
Half the time when I see their videos,
Like,
all they
what-
do is sit in front of the camera and
Yeah, and they're like,
and then just basically stare at
exactly.
themselves.
They don't even like do anything at all.
It's stupid, but dude, fuck the Island Boys. To be honest,
I mean, their hair is kind of fucking stupid too.
I'm not even gonna hate on their hair.
I'm hating on them, bro.
That's I don't give a fuck about their hair. That's awesome. Like
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna hate.
whatever. You feel bad, but like I don't know. I don't want to hate on them, but at the same time, they're stupid as fuck. So maybe I'm gonna.
Bro, they're like 20 years old too.
I'm
bro.
hating on. I don't give a shit.
They're like 20.
They're skinny.
You know they're
as
from
fuck.
Florida too.
Good. I hope they're in Miami when we go, so I see their ass.
Dude, we should
and
get in
beat
a
'em
fight
up.
with them and go viral.
I would. If we saw them, I wouldn't swing first, but I'd be like, "Well, what's up,
start
you're a
beef.
bitch?"
Yeah,
And I
you
start beef, and because he doesn't have shooters, bro. Even
Nah,
if
he said
does,
he's like I'm a gangster or whatever.
he's not, and neither am I. But I'll
He goes,
kill
yeah, I'm
you,
actually
bro.
105
Not legit, but,
pounds.
like, yeah,
How much do they weigh? Like
would
110.
he get blown over by a fucking gust of wind, my guy? Easy,
He would.
easy. But
Dude, you can use him as a mop, bro. Like with his hair.
yeah, wet
Just
it
like-
and it turn into a mop.
Grab him by his fucking stick legs. I'm kidding.
Dude, but they're hella tatted.
They're what?
How much hella tatted? I said.
Yeah.
How much do you think they spent in
I
tats?
don't know. Maybe a couple grand. They probably got.
No, it has to
They
be-
probably got it, dude. They had him since they were in high school, bro.
Oh shit.
Like they didn't get him now. They didn't have
It's
money
like-
when they bought him.
My question is, I wonder how long their career is gonna last. I really don't think it's gonna last that long.
Probably
with
like 2022. and then it's
so many
over.
people. But then again, if you think about it, so many people hate on them to the point
It
that
gives them money.
they always.
They're always gonna be like in the
There's
pub,
always
public
haters,
eye.
but they're still gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Like on the Logan Paul podcast, it was a good marketing scheme.
yeah, it
for their
is
name to get out there.
exactly. They started beef because they wanted.
Logan said
More
they did
eyes
it on
on them.
purpose, probably.
Well, they could have because they don't have Logan's audience yet.
Yeah.
Logan has a completely different audience, or maybe not
They
completely.
could have went into that
different,
podcast and like, yeah, we're gonna get in a fight with one of them.
but- Exactly, they're like start something,
Yeah,
and then they have more eyes drawn to them.
right.
but it's, like,
and
negative.
then it like gave more viewers to like the impulsive fucking.
Exactly, but it's
It's all
negative.
rigged.
It's negative eyes looking at them. I don't know. I don't like the fucking island. I don't like the Island Boys. I
Bro, are
don't
you
know.
gonna buy an NFT?
I might buy an NFT. I haven't really done that much research into it yet, though. I got to do more research, and I definitely want to buy one because I
I think
be in the
Subway's
space.
coming out of with a fucking NFT, bro. I want a full SIN Metacard, bro.
I don't even know what that is, but
It's like you basically are a shareholder of like the full SIN company, and there's only 10,000 of them,
that's like nice.
and there's like over 500,000 people in their Discord. So that
How much
imagine
is
the
one?
value.
How much is one?
I don't know. When I checked 2 days ago, they were 1 ETH.
And that's like,
But I'm gonna guess in like a couple of months it'll be like 10x.
huh?
Like they're saying you're gonna be able to like, I don't know.
Trade them or
Like
something?
they'll like pick random people who own Metacards, like go to the UFC fight with them, or like
oh
fucking like.
shit, that'd be clean.
Oh, they're opening up a cigar lounge like
Where
in like New York City or some shit,
really?
and you have to have the Metacard to get in.
You know, Amazon's opening a lifestyle store or something, like a real life store in LA.
They have those already.
The company that I work for, our products are gonna be in that shop.
No way.
Yeah,
That's clean.
I don't know.
Because they have it where you walk in with like a cart and you just drop it in your cart
Really,
and it automatically checks out. Like you don't have to go to a cashier.
imagine Amazon stores.
Because you just sign into your like account
and
it charges
then
your
that's how you
card.
pay.
Yeah. Which
That's
is fire.
legit.
Like that's next level.
That
Like,
is the
Kroger, Walmart get on your
future.
fucking level.
Just imagine that cash will be like obsolete. Like eventually, I don't know,
Bro, and everything's gonna be on the blockchain, dude. Like
eventually, like all
you know, like
actual
blockchain is like
physical-
the future, which is like cryptocurrency. Like if you go to a football game, like say you go to like the Tampa Bay, say you go to the Super Bowl and you get a ticket. To verify if it's real, you can literally use the blockchain technology and like verify it digitally,
and then check if it's like
real or not. Like,
Authenticate-
It's gonna be used for
authenticated.
everything, dude. Like, people are gonna say your college degree is gonna be an NFT, like, because it's gonna be verified on the
Really?
blockchain,
Damn.
and like, it's a non-fun. It's like hard to explain, but
That would be crazy. Yeah,
so
because
you can
could,
verify that it's real.
bro, you could print off.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like if anything,
If I had a friend that graduated, I could just copy his diploma,
you can buy them online right now, fake.
or you could just print it off and get it like with the raised paper.
Well, you can get like the covers and everything,
Oh,
Like the
yeah, I
books,
totally
yeah.
forgot about those. Damn,
like the same website that you buy fake IDs on.
that's crazy, bro. This world's crazy. I could have gotten that without even going to college. I could have gotten a degree without going to college. That's stupid. It's just dumb.
I mean, unless they verify it.
Hey, make sure this thing is. Oh, stop recording.
It did.
It did at one point. All right. Well,
Should we wrap it up?
I think we should wrap up the podcast
Yeah, it's
soon.
30 minutes.
I would just like to thank you guys for watching today's episode. It might have been a little bit short. Might have started a little bit slow, but we caught up. And honestly, the moral of this episode is fuck the Island Boys. If we
Yeah,
see
fuck
them in
the Island
Miami,
Boys.
we're throwing hands.
Yeah.
But we're not throwing hands first. If they throw hands, we'll throw hands back. And grab them by their wicks.
Candle wigs.
I'm serious.
All right. Peace out.
Thank you guys for watching this podcast. If you've not already, hit the subscribe button down below. This video for more videos like this one. We'll see you in Miami.